Hi, this is Children for Christ. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so grateful to you, to all the viewers who have already subscribed. And if you are new today, you are welcome to Children for Christ. Please don't forget to subscribe and to share. If you are learning any tips, please let me know how you are implementing that. Send me an email. I'll leave that for you to be able to send, or you can just send a comment. So last week I did say that I will be putting, or last few days I said I'll be putting out new videos with tips on how we as parents can cope with this quarantine. And yes, quarantine is still happening. And how are you coping? How are you really? How are you? I know many of you've not even had anyone to ask you how you really are doing. Take time to reflect. So yes, I did say that children are our responsibility. Responsibility for us to keep them safe, to make sure that they are happy, and to make sure that they are fed, well fed. And in this quarantine, I know it's not easy when we are rationing our food, because we only go out for necessities. But I did say that in this video, children bring the best and the worst out of us. I know, I'm in the front room, so you can hear the cars. The road is just in front of us, so you can hear cars driving in and out. But it's still nice, especially when you can't go out in this quarantine. Any noise, any new thing is nice. But yes, children bring the best and the worst out of us. And I, for one, definitely, they've brought many good things. And one thing that I will share that I learned from my children, especially, is their simplicity, the simplicity with which they worship God, and the way they pray, and the way they relate to our Father is so beautiful. They take the word of God just as it is. The innocence with which they ask questions, and they just love the word of God. I cannot compare that. I learned that from them. And it makes it easier for me to also relate to the Father, truly as my Father, without boundaries. What are some of the worst things? Yes, they bring the worst out of us. But before I even share some of the worst things, you just have to know that the attitudes that are in us, when they come out, whether good or bad, is always been buried in there. It is not a child that brings it out. It's the opportunity and the situation that brings it out, and the environment. So when it comes out, don't blame the child that it's their fault. They did it. If they did not do ABC, I would not have reacted in this DEF. No. Just accept it. Recognize it. Yes, that's one. Accept it. That is your own behavior. And then have a game plan. Those three things. Recognize that behavior. Accept it. It's coming from you and not from the child, because it's your own reaction. And then have a game plan on how you are going to help yourself out of it. Okay? So yes, they bring the worst out of us. And so many times they do it. And especially in this quarantine, I know many parents who complain of they are frustrated because their children are getting them upset. You are working from home, managing work, and so many things. It's not easy. So the anger is just coming out and coming out and coming out. It is not your child that is making you angry. That anger has always been there. But how do you manage it? Recognize that it's you. It's not the child. There are so many ways that we can manage our anger so that we don't frustrate our children, because it's not easy for them in quarantine, especially if you're in a flat and they cannot escape to go out and play. They cannot go to the parks now because of social distancing, and we have to respect that. But we have to also make their time indoors very fun. So yes, there are so many ways that you can help yourself if you find yourself to be angry all the time in this time of quarantine. What are some of the things that I do to help myself? I pause when I realize that they're doing something that is really upsetting me. And I think about my reaction. It's a choice. The next step that I take is my choice. I weigh what it is that they have done. Because sometimes really it's nothing. It's because we are all tired, we are hungry, it's not a natural situation that we are in. Before you take the necessary action, whether to discipline them or not to, or just to leave it and say, no, time out, everybody go and sleep, do something. Okay? So yes, I hope this has helped you. If it has, please subscribe to the channel and share. Send your comments, whatever it is that you are doing that is helping you in this time of quarantine. Don't keep it to yourself, because we all need it. We need the creativity to help us to go through this time. Thank you. I hope you are keeping safe. And yes, see you soon in the next video, where I'll share more tips on how to manage our children whilst in quarantine. Let's make it fun. There are more benefits. Thank you. Bye.